misses it. Rebound, David Robinson. 10-8 Jazz. 4 Spurs turnovers early. Tim Duncan off the glass. And the rookie has his first basket, and as we're traded for Ronnie Cycli midseason. Very famous story. Cycli refused to report. Both of them went down to Orlando, had to come back. Didn't like it, but both have fit in pretty well. Foster turned into a starting pick and roll with Ostertag and Stockton. Oh, inside to Ostertag as Purdue came out, and Ostertag missed it. Purdue gets the loose ball, throws it away. Stockton comes back. 8 San Antonio turnovers. Oh, inside Ostertag, it's blocked by Purdue.
Twice I got ready to say, oh, very nice.
Been active, I'll say that.
Ostertag has got to find ways to get the ball in the bucket. That was a great pass. And then, of course, Duncan coming from the far weak side. Look at the thread the needle by Stockton. Duncan coming from a nice piece away to get that weak stuff out of here.
You know who's been quiet in this game? The man with the ball right now, Duncan. Till then, he was 1 of 4 from the field, 2 of 5 now. Jazz have led it all the way, at one time by as many as 16. They went on a 14-0 unanswered run into Duncan, defended by Carr. Tim Duncan.
Big fella has so many shots.
Their last 6, they've been, after going through about a 4-minute drought, been playing well. Getting it inside like that helps as Tim Duncan puts it down again. And we have a 5-point Utah lead with our guys, our little guys. Hornacek and Stockton got knocked around by San Antonio. That's, of course, because all the picks they set inside on the big men. And Tim Duncan bringing it. Tipping moment, second half. Looking for Duncan. Foster had him fronted. Now Duncan's got Foster fronted. And he buries the mid-range jumper. Tim Duncan. Build a franchise. He thinks there are 2 players, Shaq or Duncan. It's high praise from Danny Ainge. Got a jump ball.
He's got his nice hands in there, but watch his knees. He always bends his knees and shoots it with his legs.
Keith has it blocked. It was either Duncan or Robinson or both. The night against the Spurs. By the way, it's only 2 on Duncan. Had one earlier on him that they called back and placed on Jaren Jackson. Duncan with the ball.
They beat Phoenix, and that's how Avery Johnson averaged 20.5 points a game.
The double team on Malone. He feeds Foster down the lane, but the shot is blocked and easily. The Spurs are 11 of 15 from the free throw line tonight as Duncan hits that. Terrific free throw shooting teams in the NBA. Only 6 attempts tonight. Duncan gets them both and
thing off the blocks. Again, you see right there, Antoine Carr not allowing Tim Duncan to get down on the blocks, but of course, Tim Duncan with an array of different shots he can.
One Western Simmons. Malone thought about the shot. Del Negro closed him out fast. Shandon Anderson had it inside, handed it to Carr. Shots blocked yet again. Avery Johnson and the Spurs come back. Robinson now has 4 blocks in this game. And it is a 4.
Tim gets a chance to go to the free throw line, but every time down court can earn his points. Right now, 21 points. Big fella, 8 rebounds and 4 blocks. That's on the skip bounce pass. The Spurs continue to play nothing but half-court basketball. It worked for them this time, but what got them over?
Also significant statistically here as Duncan rattles it home
to their advantage.
5:35 to go. Duncan now reaching 20 points, 9-8 rebounds, and 375 shot blocks. He's doing it.
So he's not struggling, but his ability to take over a game and be aggressive. Sometimes he's so unselfish. He gets himself into a little slump, a little lull. And of course, crucial for the Jazz. And sometimes the time that you do it is the biggest. That would have been a huge bucket for the Jazz.
You saw the deflection there by Stockton. Tim Duncan, mercy. He's 6'11", 250. Now approaching 5 minutes since they've had the field goal. Nothing but free throws. Inside to Foster. Blocked by Duncan on the jam attempt. Wow! To regain the lead here, they're down 1. Minute 30 to go. Spurs hoping to steal game 1, just as Houston did against the Utah Jazz. Inside, Duncan, money. 33 for Tim.
Because he's not as good at taking it off the dribble. That's Duncan. Not what they wanted.
Missed it. Rebound. Brian Russell. Jazz hold on to win.